Hello together, my name is Daniel. Welcome to the next aggressive basic tutorial. In this video we will learn together how to sit in, how to drop in and how to jump in. Let's go! As you just saw, there are three possibilities to skate down a pipe or ramp. The first one is a drop-in. To practice a drop-in, stand at the edge or coping and lock up with your grooves in the middle between of your wheels. For that you may start with your left foot or your right foot. It's your choice. Just use the foot which feels better. Then shift your weight to the front, put one skate forward, lean forward, hold a proper posture and skate down by just rolling down. Well, what is the proper posture? With the proper posture I mean keep your knees bent as deep as possible and keep one skate in front of the other skate. That will help you a lot to maintain balance. It's also very important to lean forward instead of backwards. Because the more you lean forward and the more you place your front skate further apart, the easier it is to maintain balance. And if you want, you may gain momentum with your arms. And I know that most people are scared by doing their first try. If so, first try to become comfortable by skating the pipe or ramp. And start at the lowest pipe or ramp of your skate park. Now the best practice to lose your fear is to skate up the pipe as high as possible until you have reached the top of the pipe. Then repeat it as often as necessary until you feel comfortable doing so. That will give you a feel for the surfaces or angles of the pipe. And you will see from time to time you will lose your fear. And that will help you to overcome your fear to do your first drop-in. Well, lastly, for every try, skate up forward and skate down backwards, as well as try turn on the pipe and skate down forwards. So let's take a look at the second possibility to skate down a ramp. That one is called a sit-in. Here we sit onto the pipe or ramp and push off with our arms into the sloping or rounded surface. So let me show you the motion sequence you need to do your first sit-in. The first thing is how to push off by doing a sit-in. While pushing off, it's very important to lean forward into the pipe. Because the sit-in won't work if you don't lean forward and face the bottom of the pipe or ramp. Another very important thing is pushing off with our arms and hands, while at the same time we pull our skates up in front of the coping. As you see, we pull our skates up as well as keep the proper foot position. And that means we keep our skates apart, one skate in front of the other skate. Again, the most people are very scared before they are doing their first try. So if you're scared, first try to slide down the pipe or ramp on your butt. And just doing so until you feel comfortable moving on. Another thing you can do, you may also try to slide down on your knee pads. But typically you will fall down backwards and not forward. And now I have to tell you, at this point it's time to overcome our fear, as well as to do our first attempt. But now you know, in case of a fall, nothing will happen. So good guys, let's begin learning the hardest one, the jump in. For that we stand on the top and jump onto the sloping or rounded surface. So first I'll show you the motion sequence. At first, we stand on one skate and face the pipe with an angle of about 45 until 90 degrees, then we turn our body, remember not our foot, just our body, straight to the sloping surface and jump onto it. While landing in the sloping or rounded surface, think about a proper posture to maintain balance. That means keep your knees bent and put one skate in front of the other skate. And it's also very important to lean forward. Again, if you're scared to jump in, first do your jumps on a flat or not steep surface in the same way. Nevertheless, keep in mind the proper posture. Well, that's all. Let me summarize. Whether the method we use while landing in the sloping or rounded surface, we should bend our knees and put one skate in front of the other skate. That's the most important point to skate down a ramp or pipe and do that safely. And never forget, it's also very important to lean forward. Never lean backwards, always lean forwards. And well done. I wish you a good time and much fun for practicing. Thanks for watching, thumbs up and share it if you liked it. Thank you very much.